Launched in the UK in January 2014, Veganuary is a non-profit organisation that encourages people to try living a vegan lifestyle for January and beyond. Since the campaign started, more than 500,000 people have registered to try it, although data suggests that 10 times more people actually participate and try vegan in January each year.
So the first week in January we've been absolutely crazy busy. So the weekend we had so many new customers coming in. They've heard from us from social media, just wanted to change their diet. So yeah, everyone's coming in to try it out, see what food we have, getting some advice as well on products that are good for your system and things that might not suit them as well. So it's been a really interesting week to January 2020.
This is Natural Bar and Kitchen, a local independent business that has seen the trend grow year on year.
If we look at the environment and what's actually going on now, one example is obviously Australia, that the meat industry does have an effect on the environment, and I think people now looking at animal cruelty as well, so they might enjoy eating meat but just not the way that animals are killed and treated. So I think on the other scale that's the reason why people are changing their diet as well. I think one, social media, two, people obviously are now more conscious about being healthy, and now there's more research into what certain products actually do to the body as well. So I think that's probably three of the reasons why. Around town I went to eat, and there are so many more restaurants now where it's not just a mushroom flatbread that they're offering. There's so many more options, a whole menu to yourself that you don't have to worry or think, oh, I can only have one thing on the menu now. And I think that's good for us as well, because now it encourages diversity within different restaurants, and now it encourages other people to think, oh, I'm going to try a vegan meal.
But what about you lot? Have you thought about going vegan?
Yes. Yeah.
And what sort of draws you to trying that sort of new lifestyle?
The food is healthy, and it's not really good to eat meat all the time, so I'm looking for different alternatives, and I've heard lots of health benefits, so it's just to be healthy as well. The main reason why people don't want to be vegan is because they think it's too expensive or too difficult to do. So I guess more awareness and teach people how to cook vegan dishes really easily, or how to cook cheap dishes, or where you can get cheap vegan food basically. So I think if people are made aware of how easy it is to do and how cheap it can be, then maybe there'll be more vegans.
Do you think there's enough on offer in Birmingham to support people trying to eat vegan?
I've seen loads of things recently in supermarkets with loads of plant-based foods, but I think in terms of restaurants and just all the options in restaurants, there's not as much as, say, America, because I've seen loads of things in America. It's so much easier there with fast food as well to be vegan.